This is Kota, sit, owned by Leah Dahl. Ernst, had to throw that in there, Leah. Now I'm going to work on some force fetch drills. The first one's a pile drill. It's really important the dog maintains that sit position while I lay these out. If she was to move, of course, I'd just correct my sit command to keep her there. So I'm going to send her on the fetch command. It's not important at this point which one she picks up. What's important is when she gets one, I get her coming in. Fetch. So I'll send her on fetch. And we'll wait till she grabs one here before I call her. The first one she just kind of touched. Drop. Good girl. Fetch. Here. There you go. Heel. Sit. Drop. Sit. Fetch. I'll take just kind of like a step to get her moving, her momentum. Heel. She got a little smaller mouth, so it's important. This is really, these deadfalls are good for teaching the dog to really get a good grip. Sit. Drop. Sit. Because compared to a regular dummy, when a dog carries one of these, it kind of wobbles, so they get a grip, and otherwise it slip out of their mouth. And it prepares them for pheasants and ducks. I'm going to repeat that. And the biggest thing here, you can set them out at different distances, but you want to make sure you leave some space in between them, so you got time to reinforce that here command if she decides to just grab one and run towards one of the other ones, because that's what they do right away, because they're not sure which one they should bring back. Sit. Fetch. Here. Here. There again. First one she didn't really grip it good and went to one of the other ones. Good girl. Sit. Hold. Drop. Fetch. Now what I'm going to do is get rid of one of those deadfalls so I can go into my drills. Heel. Sit. Drop. Fetch. First one's what I call a sit, hold, throw drill. So the mechanics are, as she comes in, I want to maintain her holding it. So give her a little tap on her nose. Sit. Hold. Just a reminder. Now I'm going to release her on her name. Drop. Kota. Her name doesn't mean fetch. It's just like saying, okay, you can go. So if she didn't go, I'd have to back it up with fetch, because I can reinforce that through my correction. Sit. Sit. Drop. Kota. And you're seeing, as I throw these, she's going out a little harder too, because it's just the temptation of that thing being thrown. Heel. Now you saw what the force fetch is all about. It's either in her mouth or my hand. So it slipped out of her mouth and she picked it up right away. Sit. Drop. Kota. Now I'm going to go into a throw over drill. So as I tell her heel, I throw it. Sit. Drop. Kota. And every once in a while, fetch. I'll just reinforce the fetch command. So as I go heel is when I throw it, because heel means come in all the way. Sit. Drop. Kota. I'll do one more of these. Heel. There again, she didn't have a real good grip on it because she was in such a hurry to just get it and move. And that's just more reps. Sit. More experience on doing it. Drop. Kota. You can see when she gets there, she kind of grabs it before she really gets a good grip sometimes. Heel. Sit. Hold. Now reinforce holding it. Drop. Heel. Sit. I'm doing what's called a double drill, where I'm maintaining her by my side. Kota. And I don't care which one she gets first, just if she gets one, heel, bring that one in. There. So you got to see how the deadfalls work. She kind of grabbed it, slipped out, grabbed by the head, which isn't easy to hang on to, then grabbed it by that middle drop. Kota. Good, that's better. There you see her grab it good right away. Heel. Sit. Drop. Sit. So I'll repeat that. Kota. Now if she would have broke here, a lot of people right away when the dog's going, they're saying sit. But first I got to get her back. So go to the heel command, then reinforce your sit. Drop. Kota. Now I'm going to go into a couple fun throws. And of course to do that, heel. I want to use my release word. Drop, which is okay, okay. And just throw it. Of course you can see her really going hard there. But no matter if it's a structured drill, heel, or it's for fun, I always want this. Always brought in, hold, drop. Okay, okay. We'll give her one more there. Atta girl. Just backing up a little farther. Heel. Sit. So that's Kota, owned by Kota Ernst in Minnesota.